Hi guys, I'm Kristen, one of the keepers in Rocky Mountain Highlands, and welcome to another abnormally normal day. Things are going along normally here. A lot of the animals do miss you, however, and definitely a lot of the keepers do as well. So Courtney, another keeper, she's actually going to be sending out our 3 otter boys, and then you guys will get a good look at them swimming around, eating, and then after that, going to be doing some training with them. So I do believe the boys know what's up. Typically when we bring them in, we clean up the yard and then we put something in there for them to play with or to eat. And today we've got a nice floating platter with some meatballs on it. So you guys might know, a lot of you members probably know their names and how old they are, but their names are Enapay, Pahapi, and Pivane. It's kind of a mouthful, so usually we just call them Otter, Otter, Otter. They do know their names, however. And Enapay and Pivane are the 2 brothers. They're the darker ones, so we call them the dark chocolate. And then Pahapi, he is our, 13-year-old. The years go by and I just can't keep track of the animals' ages, but 13-year-old, and then the other 2 I believe are 10 or 11. And they could potentially live until their later teens, so definitely looking forward to them living long, prosperous lives. All right, it looks like they got all the meat. I think they're looking for other places to find food. But I'm gonna go ahead and call them. Bobby! Enapay! Otter, Otter, Otter! And then Maria's here and she's going to be feeding 1 or 2 of them. And then Courtney potentially might come over as well. They are kind of a handful to feed. There you are. And this is, who do I have? It's even difficult for the keepers to tell them apart. But I do believe I have Pivane. No, get back in. No, no, no. And they do get easily distracted. So anything shiny. There you go. Good job. All right. So I have Pivane. Can you get in? All right. Very nice. Good. So this behavior, not only is it kind of cool and cute to see their paws come out, but we're actually able to draw blood. There's a nice big vein right around there. Good. There you go. And what they're having, we have some raw meat, and then trout, and then these little fish are smelt. Can you get back in? Good job. Good. All right, I'm gonna poke. Good, and then that's where we would give them their vaccine. So they are injection trained is what we call it. And they get, vaccines like you would give your pet, like rabies, distemper, Filovax. Good job. And he's gonna take his meatball with him. So otters, it seems like every day is the best day of their life. You can definitely tell that they're enjoying things when they're chirping. You guys may have heard them chirp. It sounds kind of like a bird chirping. It sounds like they actually have a squeaky toy a lot of the times. Can you get back in? Have your paw? Good. But the best day of their lives is probably when we have our first snow of the year. And they do love snow. I don't think they ever get cold. Good job. And what they'll do, we'll shift them out and then they will slide down on their stomachs down the hill. There you are. Have your paw. Nice. Good. Can you come up here? And they do climb. A lot of people don't realize that otters, there we go, climb with their short, stubby legs, but there have been cases of otters in the wild that have gone up trees or cliff sides, and then they just can't get back down, so they have to be rescued. So, come here, somebody, whoever, Pahapi, Pahapi, come here. All right, looks like we're gonna move on to another otter. Pahapi, he's our older. Pahapi. What? No, come here. It's okay. There you are. All right, can I? All right, good. Good. All right, I'm gonna poke. Good. And if you take a look at their fur, a lot of it, even though he just jumped into the pool, a lot of it isn't wet. If you take the size of a dime on an otter, that small surface, actually, they have more hair there than what's on their entire head. So I don't think the water even touches their skin, so they never get cold. And a lot of times you would think that an animal would get into the pool to cool themselves off, but a lot of times mid to late summer, because it's so hot, these guys actually are passed out in the shade. The swimming doesn't, or the water doesn't cool them off. It probably warms them up, if anything. Good. All right, I'm gonna see if he will go swim for me. Okay, you ready? Can you go swim?
Yeah, I'm heading your way.
No? Okay, I'll throw a meatball. Go swim. Go swim. Look at him go. Go swim. Oh, dude. Go swim. It's like, go to Maria. Where's Pivane? Is he over there? Pivane, come here. Pivane probably is the most food motivated. He's the biggest one of the three. And he seems to catch on really quick because he is smart and he just loves his food. So he'll do pretty much anything for food. All right. No. Ready? Can you go swim? Look at that. Where'd he go? Pivane! Yep, he got distracted by something. Yep, he got distracted by the water. Okay, well, he swam, but he's not coming back for his food, which is okay. Oh, here he comes. Oh, very good. Yeah. Here, did you even get it? There you go. Did I feed the right one? Yeah, I did. And then this is Enapay, and his name means brave. He probably is the bravest of the three. When it comes to new things, a lot of the times he'll approach it before anybody else. He actually is the only one that has established blood draw behavior, so we've been able to get blood off him. Right. Good. Can you grab a hold of the stick? All right. I want you to hold on to it. Okay, hold on to the stick. Come here. Come here. You're gonna hold on to it? Very good. Otters, they're part of the weasel family. So they're related to ferrets. If you watch them walk, they resemble ferrets. If any of you guys have pet ferrets. They're also related to the wolverine, which is the largest of the weasel family. So they are incredibly strong creatures. Yeah, you are. And they're very curious, but cautious at the same time. There's certain things and certain noises we see them kind of run away from. Will you go swim? Yeah. Good. Different otter. There you go. There's an Enapay. gosh. And they are incredibly smart. They have really good memories, but like I said earlier, they do get distracted very, very easily. And I'm making a mess. Here, there you go. I know you want me to just give you the whole thing, don't you? And I do have a favorite, but don't tell them. It's Enapay. Enapay, he enjoys enrichment. The other two, if we put out different toys or feathers, Enapay goes right up to them and plays with them, you know, swims with it. The other two, if it doesn't have food with the enrichment, they could care less. Hi, Pahapi. And Pahapi has been here since, so he's one of the original otters. He's been here since 2008. And they love each other. They're definitely family for sure. You might hear them argue a little bit, but what family doesn't? But they love, you know, immediately after a little argument, they start grooming each other and swimming together. They sleep together. Here you go. All right, guys. Well, I think the otters are definitely full now, and they're gonna take their swim and then probably take a nice long nap after that. And we can't wait to see you guys once again. We all miss you. Definitely animals miss you. But definitely take care and be safe out there.